your boy Carson about it. This is what happens when liars try to be king. Yeah, you see, this is what happened when liars who make their living lying to you. People like academics go around here lying, doing what they call running plays. Oh, we running a play. A play. I don't do drama. You're just making yourself look like a fool to me. So, my estimation, everything stops and turns, goes, flips upside down. Now, here's the news. After Drake lost over 2 million subscribers pretending to be a king. He's pretending to be royalty. He was pretending to be something that he isn't. And because he was pretending to be, he aligned himself with someone like academics. Because he likes people that's going to kiss up to him. What's good? So once he decided that, oh man, I got this guy that's finna kiss up to me. He gonna do everything I say. Oh my God, this is the best of both worlds. Can't go wrong here at all. What's the problem with that scenario? The problem with that scenario is that's only temporary. And the people that respect real hip hop don't follow academics. So who are you really gonna win over? He don't have real people that follow him. The real people look at him as a joke. There's no respect there at all. That guy's like a clown to us. No respect. Drake lost millions of subscribers. Millions, over 2 million. And it's counting. More people are unsubscribing from Drake. He's down to 144 million. He was at 147, 146. When you lose 2 million subscribers, those ain't bots. That was because of dun 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 dun. Yeah. Why would you name yourself after a clothing line? Because he's a lame. He's a lame. He's not from this country. He thought academics was going to be a great clothing line that was going to be around forever. Then he called himself DJ Academics because he was wearing an academic shirt. What do you do? I'm DJ Academics. Matter of fact, he's not even DJ Academics. The real DJ Academics has that name, trademark. He came after Academics' fat ass and said, "Yay, man, that's my name." And Academics had to let it go. That's why he had to change his channel up. Oh yeah, now he's King Academics now. Now he's going live over there. But there's another DJ Academics. The real DJ Academics. The ones who account it really is. Who's a real DJ. This guy's just a carbon copy. Tried to tell people. Oh, he did steal it from the clothing line, but the other DJ copyrighted it and had it first. He was a DJ Academic. Act didn't just get the name from him, but this guy was already DJ Academic. So when you see that, you know what it represents. When you're a clown, you do clown things. Clown activity. Dude lied in his damn, "Oh, we fed y'all the information. Ha ha ha, it was a joke. We fed y'all the information and he bit it. Ha ha, you a fool. We thought about giving the child a location." Right? Remember all that? But this is what happens when you got clowns running activities and running plays. You saw he was holding up DJ Academics in that thumbnail like he was a king because he was holding up Academics. No, you're not a king because you was holding up Academics, buddy. You're not a king because you holding up Academics. You ain't a lion, you're a liar. And then when you met a lion king, he holding you up as a baby. So all the stuff you've been doing, you've been lying, son. Lying. I'm gonna show you. See that? Academics, DJ Academics, right? 5.3 million followers on IG. Whoa, but it's no verification badge for that. On the Academics, he got it verified. But the real DJ Academic, there you go. The DJ Academic. He got 34 subscribers, but that's the real DJ Academic. That's why you can't get it copywritten. Because he already got it copywritten. He's a real DJ. Mm-hmm. Right. And he's known. Too. It ain't like people don't know him in the business. Of course he's a fraud. Now, I always put things in perspective. So when you see a liar like academics and what he brings to the equation, it's nothing positive. It's all negative, bro. All negativity. And long as Drake is propping him up, his channel was already dying. If it wasn't for Drake, his page would be dead. If it wasn't for Drake and Kendrick Lamar and what was happening there, and that put life back in his page. Other than that, he was dead. Nobody wasn't even thinking about him no more. He lost his Spotify deal because everybody thought he was a somebody. Found out he was a nobody. That's what happens. No. If I cared what they thought, no. Kendrick already proved that Drake is a liar, master manipulator. He proved that already. I gave academics a chance. He chose not to take that chance. Strictly. I said, let's talk like men. He didn't want to do that. Because when you're not a man, if a man tell you, let's talk like men, you're going to get scared. So everybody knows he's scared. That's why he doesn't want to talk. He's going to keep acting like someone's irrelevant. Like he's not relevant. It's like, really, we're going to play that game? It's like, that's the game we're going to play? All right. No. Right. Well, if you stop and think about it, What have Kendrick Lamar done? Right? And this whole time, what has he done? He's done no new songs really but one. Put out one song. Watch the Party Die. He sat back, he did the pop out show after the diss, did the pop out thing, then he made the video on the 4th of July. And he's just been chilling. And the music is speaking for itself. And everybody's reacting to everything Kendrick put out. He ain't got to put out an album. That can come out later. But when that album come out, it will eclipse anything Drake has ever put out. Any album Drake has ever released will be forgotten. The numbers will surpass every Drake record ever put out. No academy, none of it. That's how it is. That's why I don't get involved in these situations. Well, when you have people that gets in your ear and start telling you one thing instead of another, when this whole beef went down, he tried to patch things up with Kendrick Lamar. At the Not Like Us hit, they wanted to put an end to the beef, but he was too much of a coward to do it himself. He's going to have Lucian Grange and all those guys try to get in contact with Kendrick. They didn't even return a phone call. No, they didn't return the phone call. So if you're doing something and you don't return a phone call, what you want them to do? So Drake is upset because he's trying to get up with Metro and Future, mostly Future. He's trying to make sure that him and Pluto get on the same page. So Future didn't diss Drake on the tour. They didn't play Kendrick part on the tour whatsoever. Mainly because Kendrick wasn't going to do the tour with him. Because they was like, man, that one song, Kendrick verse, they kind of a little jealous. of the what happened on with Kendrick's verse. They wanted Kendrick on there, and when K Dot got his verse on there, it just ate them up completely. And yeah, they benefiting off the success of the song, but Kendrick is still in their life. Like that, they think it's a Kendrick Lamar record. No, that's because you're dealing with two individuals. One who believes he's bigger than what he's supposed to be, and Drake treats him like a little baby. And Kendrick just shows you, Drake, that you a baby. So you guys are two liars who ran into a king. And everything he said on those records, every diss record, you living it out loud. Well, get some air if you can't breathe, Brett. Well, he couldn't breathe, so we had to go do something for Brett. Hopefully, Brett he get his air back. Oh no, he is not at the capacity of me or anybody like that. I don't care how many views. He can have 3 billion views. Academics will never be me. Okay, that'll never be a day in hell. That guy would ever be on my level. He's very insignificant in the true walk of things. That's why he's not. Have you seen him on a red carpet? Do you see him at NBA games? Do you see him? They put Casanata on NBA games. He's in WWE and all this stuff. He good around. Mm-hmm. I know this, but that's what I talk about. Like, these guys are irrelevant when it comes to me. Completely irrelevant. So why would I waste my time dealing with somebody like academics and only deal with it? People are like, why you even speak on it? Because if I don't, then people just act like, oh, well, he just gets away with doing it. No, I got to say something about it so that the real people know what's going on. These clowns are begging for people to get them deals. Like, that's their goal in life. And when I said no to stuff, he said yes to it. But I'm not going to be controlled. You notice that when you say anything about anybody white, they don't push your material. If academics say anything about some white people, they ain't gonna push it. That ain't the agenda. But if you said something about Suge Knight or anything else, oh boy, notification gonna fly. But you can't talk about white folks. So they try to say, oh well, your fan base just wasn't interested in this video. It's a lie. If me and Star did a podcast together, yeah, it should be epic. Because I actually, that's somebody I respect. Has a rep in the game. Never disrespected me. Because he goes back to a time where him and Buck Wild covering hip hop on the radio station, Power 105, which now the Breakfast Club, was his hour. They stole it from him and gave it to the clown that was complaining about him. Well, you gotta understand when people they got an agenda, you never really gonna know it till it's too late. Some of them. You got all these people saying, hey man, I'm with you, man. I rock with you, man. You my guy, man. You the guy I listen to, blah, 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 blah. He was like, yo, man, you mind if I come up on your live, man? I was like, dude, I dropped the link for everybody. So just come up in the live. All right, dog, I'm going to be up in there, man. I'm going to come up in your live, man. I'm going to come up in your live. I'm like, all right, come up in the live. Never been there. Then they come up there again. I'm going to come up in your live, man. I'm going to come up in your live, man. I'm going to come up in your live. It's like, dude, what is you doing? Why are you sending me all these messages for no reason? Yo, man, I'm going to join your Patreon, man. I'm going to join your Patreon, man. I'm going to come up in your live. And they never there. It's like, why you keep announcing what you're going to do? Do it. Man, I want to get some tips, man, because you know what I want to do, man. I want to go ahead and do this. I'm going to come up in your live. It's like, dog, when we drive... Oh, yeah, they didn't have a chance. A lot of those guys didn't have a chance. You know, that was the thing. A lot of these guys didn't have a chance. I want to come up in your live. I want to come up in your live. Oh, yeah. Most of these dudes are scary. They some scary Marys. For real. They don't want to do anything that's going to upset the apple cart. And see, when you start seeing people do stuff like that, they start moving in a way that's not usually abundant. They start doing all kind of weirdo behavior. And when you start seeing that, you already know it's time to move. It's time to move. Mm. I don't care what that dude does. That's my thing. It's just that you disrespected my city, right? And was like, you mad at academics more than the people that's out there committing the murders. That's a whack 100. Man, you mad at academics, man. He ain't the one out there murdering people. Them people were gonna murder anyway, man. They were gonna murder people if it wasn't for academics. Academics didn't make them murder nobody. I said, academics is responsible for so many deaths in the city because he's in there instigating and promoting and creating narratives, lying. calling this dude the goon. He's doing it. He's doing it now. He's in there putting this guy up here, top 5, and got him up there in the interview, trying to start and instigate doggone neighborhood turf wars. That's why he know Nipsey Hussle talked to me, and Nipsey Hussle would listen to me, and he was like, man, the only guy I listen to on YouTube is Carcino. He knew that. That's why he had to say that on the live stream. He was like, all right, I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this. And then maybe Carcino will leave me alone. It ain't about Carcino leaving you alone. Carcino just informing the people, that you ain't right. If you was a righteous person, I don't want money from you. I don't want to partner with you. I don't want to do none of this shit with you. But you need to understand, you need to atone, boy. You ain't just going to be able to waltz off and just act and pretend like you didn't do what you did. That's not going to happen on my watch. Because I'm going to take you all the way back to the war in Chirac. Every time you try to dance and say, oh, that ain't my life no more, we going all the way back. Because you still making money off of it. You still got it up there. You still making money off of it. So what are they really doing? They're not doing anything. They just sitting there, right? Everybody else will figure it out later. Not everybody's gonna know or right. Nobody's gonna know or care. This is just so he would know what time it is, He's not on my level. And that's exactly what Kendrick did to Drake. You're not on my level. Drake decided to get in the ring with Kendrick and he showed him. You're not on my level, son. Mm. Right. And sometimes you gotta pop out and show clowns. And that's what it's about. You gotta pop out and show these clowns, man. It's like man, you don't respect nothing I do. No, I don't. You ain't show me nothing. Why believe you? You never showed me nothing to believe in. Cause you lied in your videos. You lied about everything you did. Mm-hmm. Yep. Not really a big vodka drinker, but I've drank vodka before. Well, it's like do what you like, but don't step on my toes. Now, when you see people get in the way, people will do certain things. Yeah, they'll go do some things. They're gonna ride somebody coattail, talk about how great they are when they really ain't that great. We just seen it happen. They'd be like, "Yo, my man's he nice." The dudes that can't rap, so they'd be like, "Yo, my man's nice." Yo, my man's is nice. You ought to hear my man's. Wait a minute, come on over here. It's always that guy. They just become the hype man because they can't do none of the stuff that the guy that they wish they could do it. But to you, because you know him, your man's is nice. Because he gotta be. You know him. In the real world of things, yeah, Diddy parties and that, man. Oh, it's crazy. Because everybody's freaking out over a Diddy party. And I was like, man, these people are just lying. The majority of these people coming forward is lying. I don't believe nothing that woman said. Now they got another woman brought some videotape to try to prove her cases. It's like, well, woman, please. Mm-hmm. Oh, Diddy. Of course Diddy gonna testify. Diddy gonna put on his show. I didn't put you, man, you know, how dare you? You was at my last party. Yeah, him right there in the green suit. And now I'm the only one on the stand. Why? Your Honor, you know I was at your charity function. Making everybody laugh and dance, and now you got me up here on the stand. Now y'all want to send me to jail. Alright, I see how y'all gonna do. We can't be stopped now, cause it's Diddy for life. Right, I'm out, man. Shouts out to Kwame Brown, Bust Life, Mondo Black TV, Ticket TV, Dreamers Pro, Showface News, The Mayor. Don't forget to go to the Patreon. I'm Carcino for life, and we are out. And don't forget to subscribe to One Crack News. And here we go.